All that shortly, but first some breaking developments coming in right at the top of this edition. A big breakthrough for security forces in Jammu and Kashmir. 13 terrorists eliminated in twin encounters in Shopian and Anantnag. However, 3 army jawans have also lost their lives. 4 civilian deaths have also been confirmed. This after, remember, 2 separate encounters in Shopian and Anantnag districts in Jammu and Kashmir in India. In the latest that's coming in, as the details continue to trickle in, it's a big breakthrough for security forces. 13 terrorists have been eliminated in twin encounters in Shopian and Anantnag. However, 3 army jawans have also lost their lives. 4 civilian deaths have also been confirmed. Remember, these were 2 separate encounters that were underway in Anantnag and Shopian districts in India's Jammu and Kashmir. As the combing and cordon and search operations still continue, 13 terrorists now have been gunned down. Remember, this is an encounter that has been going on for the last several hours in India's Jammu and Kashmir. 13 terrorists are now set to be eliminated in these twin encounters in Shopian and Anantnag. But we also know that 3 army jawans have also lost their lives. Let's go straight across to our correspondent Khalid Shah, who's been getting us the very latest from Jammu and Kashmir. Over to you, Khalid. What more do we know at this point?
Well, yes, breaking input coming in suggesting that 1 more militant has been found in the Shopian area where the encounter was going on earlier today. So the total number of militants killed in the 3 encounters is 13. 4 civilians also lost their life, and 3 army personnel were also killed in the gunfights that took place in 3 different locations. Also to mention here, 1 militant was arrested by the security forces in the Anantnag area, where the operation started late last night, which continued early this morning. Also, the internet has been shut down in the entire Kashmir Valley. Separatists have called for a 2-day shutdown, which is today and tomorrow as well. So it's likely that there will be some restrictions on the movement of civilians tomorrow in the Srinagar city at least, and in some parts of South Kashmir.
Right, Khalid Shah, we're also aware that 4 civilians have also lost their lives, and also as the Director General of Police, SP Ved, has put out saying that the stone pelting that continues around the encounter site has resulted in those deaths.
Well, yes, certainly. The clashes erupted immediately after the encounters broke out, and the civilians in large numbers tried to get into the encounter site and break the cordon to make sure that the militants flee from the spot. And that's why there was a huge civilian casualty in terms of the injuries today as well. There were intense clashes going on till late evening in the Shopian area. And today, the IG CRPF in his presser also requested the people not to come near the encounter sites because that hampers the operation of security forces who are in a direct gunfight with the militants. So clearly, these advices have not been taken very cautiously by people, as the IG CRPF put it today, that some people provoke these people to kind of direct their action in anger against the security forces. So that's been a cause of worry also for the security forces, because when they're going to a gunfight, the civilian protests and stone pelting also comes as an impediment in the ongoing operations.
All right, Khalid, before we let you go, also any initial details trickling in on which militant organizations, which terrorist organizations these 13 terrorists belong to?
Well, for the 8 militants which were killed, 1 in Anantnag and 7 in the Shopian area, those are the 2 encounters. The security forces said that they belong to Hizbul Mujahideen and Lashkar-e-Toiba. Also, the identity of furthermore militants, which is 6 more militants, is being ascertained. Police sources are saying likely they'll be with the Hizbul Mujahideen and Jaish-e-Mohammed group, but so far there is no confirmation on the identity of 6 militants.
All right, we're going to leave it there for the moment. Khalid Shah getting us the very latest on those encounters which continue in Shopian and Anantnag districts. It's a big breakthrough for the Indian security forces. 13 terrorists have been gunned down, as Khalid was just mentioning, though clashes have continued as a result of the stone pelting which occurred around the encounter sites in Shopian and Anantnag in India's Jammu and Kashmir, as a result of which 4 civilians have also lost their lives.